Hello? Is anyone there? I'll put my lights on.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
That's more than a year.
That is more than a year, Calliope. Thank you for the 43 months. That is, in fact, more than a year. Hey, Jordina. What color would you like for your paper chain resub? Oh, I did not fix my camera. Pink, you got it. So you may notice that I changed the donation total, the goal. We still have James doing his crafts at $1,000. That hasn't changed, but that right there, the 1,070, is exactly double what we raised last year. So I thought that would be fun to make that as like a goal. Also, I finished doing all of our little St. Jude monsters spots. And I was like, his head is less stuff than the rest of his body. So I was trying to add a little stuffing behind his eyeball. Because the eyeball rotates, and I'll add a little bit of glue when I made the smiley face, like he's all ready to go. And I was like, let me see if I can't, I don't know why. It's just another thing that my perfectionism is like screaming about. And it's like, well, time to just like frog stuff so that you can add more stuffing to the top of his head. And I'm like, no. So. But yeah, I have no idea why. But here he is with all of his little spots, and then we have a little smile. He's a little skinnier than the drawing. That's okay. Anyway, we're gonna work on giant snail today, I think. I don't know. Are people over the giant snail? Do we want to see the truly giant one happen? I feel like we need to... She's just sitting on... Okay. That's really where you want to sit, is on that armrest. What would you all like to see? Those of you who are here first, bright and early. I'll let you decide. Do we want giant snail? Do we want resin minis? Do we want knitting? Should I finish crocheting my sweater? What should we do today? Should we just add stuffing to this guy's brain. Poll? You got it. We'll make it a quick one. Just early friends. What doing today? Giant snail. Oops. Resin minis. Knit sweater sleeves. Crochet sweater sleeves. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Have a cheeky vote. You can still tell that he's that monster. Yeah. Yeah. I would agree. I'm just like... Could have been better. Because I'm really good at saying that myself. You know? If there's one thing I'm good at. Oh, there's only 2 votes? Oh dear. Today's Thursday, right? Okay. For a minute I was like, oh my god, wait, is it Friday? Because if it's Friday, then we need to, like, make the squares that people have donated money for. We need at least 2 more votes. Okay, his head's starting to get firmer, which is making me happy. He just needed a little extra brains, you know? Sometimes, don't we all? Phew, don't we all? Where are we at? 3-1. 4-1. I think that his little spots look good too. I did those last night while I was hanging out with Maple. Five to 1. Giant snail it is. Thanks for voting, y'all. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more stuffing. And then he's, like, done. He's good to go. I just have to glue his little smile on. Oh, yeah, and I got to make him a purple heart to hold. Oh, so you know what I didn't do? I wanted to get your opinion, chat, before I finished it off. Because originally, right, like I made the bottom flat and then I attached it, but because it's stuffing and it's, you know, 3-dimensional, it kind of, it's sloped, even though, like, that's a flat piece joined with another one. Should I add some of the spots down here, too, since you can see it? That's why I left this yarn. I was like, should I add spots down here or leave it like, leave it alone? Oh, did YouTube start working, by the way? YouTube is working! Hi, YouTube! Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's seriously a crapshoot if YouTube is gonna work. Should we add thoughts here too? That would be interesting. Spots or thoughts, whichever. Okay, as soon as I add this stuffing, we'll switch over to our snail. Yeah, that's honestly why I left the yarn. I was like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna decide later. I haven't decided yet. That's okay. I really want to do more diamond dotting, but I'm afraid of it like bothering my neck more. So I'm gonna give it a couple more days. We kind of had the thought of like, I think I mentioned this to y'all, like trying to find a chiropractor to see if that would help anything with like the vestibular and neck end things. So I'm kind of curious. I did a vote, that's my decision making for the day done. That's fair. It's Thursday, you guys don't need to be making multiple decisions here. Oi. Helps if the stuffing all goes in the same spot. There we go. Hooray, his head feels properly stuffed now. I'm much happier with that. It was so funny when I was like going around with the blue yarn to add the little flecks, and I'm like, why is his head so soft? Anyway, I'll get the glue later. But hooray, he can hang out now. There we go. He can, oh, okay, Snaily, you can move. And we can have the St. Jude monster over here. Since that is what we're doing after all. Here. You want to have the button near you too? Aw, yeah, nice. Alright. I have so much I have to clean on my desk. And it's fine. So I went to give Pippin their flea and tick meds last night. And they were the most dramatic I have ever seen a cat be about flea and tick meds. Like, ever. And I was like, really? They were like, you did this to me once. Good luck doing it again. I was like, ma'am, this is keeping you from being itchy. Just do it. Or the biggest drama about it, yeah. She like hissed at me and was just, I'm like, okay. I was saying to James, like, it wasn't the most beautiful application. Like, I can't, it wasn't, you know, perfectly placed. However, any is better than none when it comes to flea, tick, and all of those preventatives, especially for a feral cat. So I'm taking it as a win. The smell is really strong, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that was part of her issue too. If she's just like, no, this smells dangerous. Don't want it. Hi, Sillykins. So last night the cats were, or Artemis I should say, was once again like, please let me out now. And I was like, fine, but Maple's here. And they were not as, I don't know, well behaved as they were in that other video that I showed you. Maple just like wouldn't leave her alone, and she was like, leave me alone, and it was a whole thing. So I think that we'll just keep at it, you know? Goodness, this is a workout. We might not be able to work on giant snail this whole stream, chat. Sorry to say. The blanket yarn is starting to already be like, hi, you've been doing this a lot lately. It is. I agree. I'm not sure what we work on. Sorry, I know everyone voted for giant snail. I know that you all understand though. Yeah, we could do minis, we could diamond dot, we could knit. Oh, if that works, do you think that you could do it to mine? Because I would also like my brain to be nice. And it's not. So Perfect. Rude. So rude, Pokemon. Trying to think of like what's fun to watch. If we should diamond dot or knit or something. Well, I'm trying to think of what people will want to watch and like donate for, because we're getting really close to James crafting, but we're also getting really close. I changed the goal. If you noticed, it's 1,070 now, and that's officially double what we raised last year for St. Jude. So like we're getting really close, and I really want to make it happen, you know? Bear with me, I'm in the middle of a stitch, and he replied, "Don't rush it because of me." Amazing. Squeaky yarn with this hook. You showed him Finch. I've told my therapist about Finch too. I think it's such a great app. Oh, let me pin that. Yeah, keep that pinned. So that way we can donate. So this was really cute at dinner yesterday, or while we were cooking. James is like, you know, how stream. And I was like, it's good. I'm like, we're like less than $75 away from you having to do your craft. And he's like, oh, I know that. I was like, what? And he's like, I was the one who donated anonymously, who donated $25 right near the end of stream, where you had to wear Hank and put like a red gem on your nose for St. Jude. And I was like, no way. He was like, yeah, gotta raise the money. I'm like, even though it means that you're gonna have to craft. And he was like, I guess for the kids. And I was like, attaboy. But it was so funny because he was like, no, I know. I made a calculated donation. Oh, gotcha. That's clever. I never thought about doing that. Mm-hmm. We're $75 away from 1,000, and we're 170 some odd dollars away from doubling what we raised last year for St. Jude. Yep. We're so close to big things happening. It's very exciting. Honestly, now that my hand has warmed up, this is bothering me less. So I'm going to do a little bit more. I will not push it, I promise you, because I do not want to hurt. Let's make James craft. Yes. Let's do it. You know what I think the problem is? We're at like a nice even number right now. I think that's the main issue. We're at 926. People are like, I don't want to mess with that. $3, makes it an icky number. $5. We can ickify this. I realized I never did my Pokemon Daily, so let me go and do that real quick. See if the Poke Daily people give me anything. 48 Poke Dollars and 2 Pokeballs. Thanks, besties. I'm enjoying the fact that my 169 has stayed since like Tuesday. Yeah, it's been there. It's been there for a bit. $1.69 train. Where's my... There we go. I've raised almost $6,000 for charity in my total time on Tiltify. That's pretty darn cool. I'm at $5,817. $5,817.69. That's my total. That's my lifetime raised. I hope that we never lose that 69 cents. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, amazing. Perfection. You had the screenshot from when I started this campaign. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Poor Hank. Just little bits of Hank on my desk. Stream up on my phone too. So I don't have to keep looking up. That's what really gets me tired a lot of the time. Like looking up and down. Fun fact, I've done that in 3 years. That is pretty cool. Lot of good charities too. We've done St. Jude, we've done No Kid Hungry. We did Trevor Project. That was still one of the funniest things ever with No Kid Hungry, that they didn't even tell us, like, the top 3 people that had raised money got, like, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the company now. They had tablets that were, like, donated. And I had, like, a shipment coming, and I had no idea. I'm like, what is this that's coming to me? Like, I couldn't figure out what the heck it was. And then I'm like, who sent me a tab? I still have it. I'm like, who sent me a drawing tablet? Cause, like, what? Is this it? Yeah. I'm like, why? Who sent me a Wacom tablet? Because, what? And then we were, like, trying to figure it out. Like, I'm contacting the company. I'm like, I didn't buy this. And then we found out that they had, I guess, Wacom had donated 3 of those, like, simple tablets to the fundraising charity thing, and then they sent it out. That was so funny, though. We were like, hello? Surprise, yeah, it was so funny. Like, I was freaking out about it. I was like, are they trying to, like, work with, like, partner with me? Are we, like, what's happening? Oops. This yarn is so squeaky, being held, like, with 2, and then this, like, plasticky kind of hook. It's all just like, weak, squeak. Sure, I'll try and catch this Pokemon. They are from one skein. That's why this skein is kind of like, it's a mess whenever I pull from it. Yeah, we're using up yarn on this. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So you remember how yesterday I told you all that, like, I got emotional over this, like, mole? And I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's so sad. And then I was like, well, my dad and I at least have matching ones. Y'all, I just found out, like, last night that my dad had the matching one that we have removed. So then I got all emotional again, and I was like, we don't even have, like, it was the stupidest thing, but I just thought you should all know that, in fact, how dare he remove it without telling me? Like, if I had known, I would, like, In this emotional economy, seriously. I was like, wow. Wow, I see. I was flabbergasted. Alright, we're almost done with the body of this chunky boy. It's so funny. No, it's absolutely that. It has like nothing to do with the actual like. It has nothing to do with what the item, what it is. It's just decreasing medicine sucks. It does a number on you, and it's absolutely hilarious that like that is what's. Oh, also remember I told you guys about the big box that was like I James and I misunderstood each other. Can we just appreciate the fact that the box has been played with while it was lying down and while it's standing up? This is a big box. I hid in it the other day. Like, I mean, you guys know he's a big cat, and like you can like it's a big box. And then he was James. I don't know if you're watching. He decided that my sweater was wrestling material last night. So like yeah, he wrestled with my sweater for a while. Yeah. But he also, James, played in the box with it standing up like this. Look at him being a goober. And then he had a bath in there. And then he was biting the bottom of the box, which is a favorite. Like, that's what he's doing there. He's like, I must bite this. Yeah. Just my box now. Yes. Also, the cats were not as friendly last night with each other, which was a bummer. Maple and Artie, yeah. Yep. Like last night, or I'm sorry, 2 nights ago, they were like much more, you know, friendly. And then this was last night. And I was like, you guys be nice. I don't know why she hides over there. She corners herself. So she's like, she's hissing at him. And he's like, no, I'm still going. And so she's like hissing. And I'm like, dude. Like, you know, I'm trying to let them work it out and figure it out. But like, it was a whole thing. Like, look at her. She was like, I angry. I say no. It's very sibling of them. I don't mind it so much. I'm like, why does she always run into like that corner? Because I'm like, that's where I always get worried. Like when an animal's cornered, if she doesn't feel comfortable, like she's going to lash out, and I don't want that. Like, it's one thing to, you know, like kind of bother each other out in the open, but like when he's like, I'm gonna corner you, and like, and, you know, I'm proud of her for hissing at him and telling him off. But I was also like, girl, you gotta move. If you don't... Because I'm like, she just backs into a corner. And I'm like, you're so dumb. So then I just picked her up and I was like, you just come with me. Like, just no. Because, like, the other day, it was much more playful, like, the way that he was acting around her, and, like... Oh, no, I just... No, shh, no. And I know that they have to figure it out and work it out. I'm trying to have him, I don't know, succeed. I've never had cats. I've never had to introduce two cats to each other that, you know, are like... And the other thing was, after he, like, bothered her a bunch because the gate was open, he came down here to my office, and she had left some of her wet food and kibble in the bowl, because she does, unlike Maple scarfs his food down. Like, he inhales it. He does not leave anything in case he gets hungry later. She eats until she's not hungry, and then she's like, I'll eat the rest later. Yeah, he came into my office and ate all the food that she left behind. So then when she came back in, and she, like, looked at the bowl and was like, didn't I? So, of course, I went and I got her more food after I closed the gate. And that's what I was telling him. I'm like, Maple, you already ate her food. Don't corner her and be a bully. How cool is it that your video is saying the same thing you are right now? Yeah. It's because I had the sound up to play the video of them, and then I forgot before I pulled it up so I could read messages on my phone if I don't want to keep looking up and down. Patches is like Maple, and Lexi is like Artie. Yeah. It's one of those things that we know, like, if they ever do cohabitate, they're probably going to need to be fed separately, and, like, possibly either one of those, like a cat door with a microchip reader, so, like, she could go into a room to eat her food that he can't go in, or something like that. And I don't think that that's, you know, I think that that's probably... I think that that's reasonable considering the lives that they lived outside and his, like, food insecurity. Okay. So we're almost done with the snail body, which is what I figure we'll do. We're gonna be having our stretch break here in, like, couple minutes. So what should we work on after? Do you want me to make another poll? Have a setup that allows... Yeah. He's a glutton. Bless his heart. Okay, I'll set up a poll. Yeah, honestly, I would still have, like, I would still want Maple to be able to, like, retreat to the basement without her following, and I would still want her to be able to retreat to my office without him following. Did I say him? If I said him, it's probably because Patch is a boy in my mind. My dog, like, sorry. Sorry, Patches. Sweet baby. I'm so used to my Patch. Who is boy Puppo. But, I mean, we had to feed Patch and Coco separate because, Patch had prescription food. Coco had prescription medicine that she had in her food bowl. So, like, not unheard of for my animals to have to be fed separately. And it's something that, like, we're pretty used to. So I think that it would be doable. Like, that, if that's all that I had to have them separate for, that would be lovely. I'd also make sure that they each had, like, their own private litter box, like, with wherever their food is. Just so that way there's not, like, a, oh my gosh, I have to go, but the other cat's watching me, or the other cat, you know, like how Maple was, like, stalking Artie. Like, imagine having to, like, poop, but having someone, like, I'm gonna jump on you, like... I feel like a lot of the setup that we currently have would be the same. There would just be, like, microchip cat doors instead. Oh no, I can't either. Oh, 7 minutes? Okay. That also means that we only have 7 minutes to raise any money in this first hour for St. Jude. Are we really going to let a whole hour go by without a single dollar raised for St. Jude? Are we going to do that today? Is that the kind of energy that we have in chat? Not a single dollar? I can't. Like, it has to be, like, an emergency for me to go in, like, public. And there better not be anyone else in, like, the bathroom. When we lived in our apartment and we had one bathroom, if, like, James was in the shower and I had to pee, I'd be like, don't you look out of the shower. Don't you turn the water on. Like, you need to either do exactly what you're doing and leave me alone, or you need to leave the bathroom. Like, sorry, I don't make the rules. My body does. Okay. I'm going to start the poll now. That way I'll know, I'll be able to set up whatever we're going to do during the stretch break. So go ahead, take a vote. Let me know what you would like for me to do after this stretch break. Oh, goodness me. And yeah, let's also do a dollar chain. Or $1.69 or whatever, because we can't have a whole hour go by, right? We can't do it. I believe in you, chat, and your chaos causing ability for the children of St. Jude. That I use because the staff toilet on the ward are, like, right next to the main communal area. Oh, yeah. Nope. Yeah, that was, like, one of the nice things about when I worked at the middle school is that, you know, they had staff bathrooms. But, like, every now and then we would be in one of the rooms that was attached to the staff bathroom, and I would always be like, I can't use this now, while the kids I know are on the other side of the door. Like, nope. Not happening. Okay, so we're technically at the end. We're supposed to just do decreases, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it because if I want to make it a little bit bigger, that's super easy to do. Like, if I just want to, I mean, look, done. If I end up wanting to make the shell a little bit bigger and I need to make the body a little bit bigger, I'll do that. But this is, like, as big as the body goes until the decreases. And so I'm not going to do the decreases just in case I want to make it any bigger. But yay. Body, check. We'll stick you right there. Oh, also, for those wondering, much larger. Much bigger. If you're just coming in, we're about to take a stretch break. Have a vote on what I work on after the stretch break. We've got diamond dots, minis, crocheting the sweater sleeves, knitting the sweater sleeves. No one has voted for knitting. Poor knitting. We're also trying to get some money raised for St. Jude. We haven't raised any this first hour, and that would be a travesty. So hecking narrow, I feel cramped. Yeah. Usually bang an elbow. I hear you. Okay. While y'all are voting, since I'm done with that, I'll roll ads now. That way they're on the hour. And I'm gonna go pee. Not gonna even lie. I didn't pee before stream, and my bladder is like, excuse me, you forgot something before you went live. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, bestie, you're right. But keep voting. Go donate to St. Jude. Go do it right now. It's pinned, or you can do so right here. And it looks like I might be grabbing the diamond dot. So go ahead and keep voting on that too. And I'll be right back. We shall play some awards on stream while we run our ads, and I will see you all in a few minutes. Hello, Kels. Hello. Wait, hold on. Ah. Oh. Mods. You missed banning a troll. Hello, Kels. Hello, Hobby Corner. Hello, welcome in. Yes, we are doing our stretch break. And then the dog wanted to go and visit the hubby. And so then I had to do that. But diamond painting 1. So that is what we are going to do. The mods were stretching too. Not at the same time the streamer's stretching. Okay. Thank you. So this one is fake. This one is real. That's a real tattoo. These ones are for our St. Jude fundraiser. So, what? Saribot, are you okay? Saribot? Are you good, bestie? Wouldn't that be gorgeous? I think that would be so pretty. I agree. Some of these, like, temporary tattoos that we have for the fundraiser are so pretty. I'm like, I would get them actually tattooed. You didn't have an ad? I hope that the ads aren't, like, broken. That's all. That's all that I'll say. Because when they're broken, it's just a pain for all of us. But we're raising money for St. Jude this month. And we have some fun incentives. some fun total incentives. And then we also have that total that you see up there right now, the 1,070, is exactly double what we raised for St. Jude last year. So that's why you might be like, why is it not just 1,000 if that's the next goal? That's why. So, yeah. Anyways, welcome in to anyone who came in during that stretch break. We are swapping over to Diamond Dots. I'll change the stream title too. It is the perfect time for a dollar train. Hello, mouse. Diamond dotting. Boop. Just because I needed to take a bit of a break. We're working on making a giant blanket snail. Like, here's the normal snail. Okay. Then I made one with blanket yarn, with one strand of blanket yarn. Okay. Now I'm making one with 2 strands of blanket yarn. So my hands are a little sore from making this monster. So we're taking a bit of a break, and we're just gonna diamond dot because that's a little bit less intense than the giant snail boy. But we'll be back. We'll finish him. Oh, it's not showing on your end yet. Yeah, I had asked a couple of people if they were willing during fundraising, if I needed an extra hand or two. I had a couple of people I asked if they would be willing if I threw them a sword. And since I was literally peeing when that other person came in, and I didn't see it, so I couldn't ban them. It's like, well, here you go. I messaged Sillykins real quick, and they were like, yes, give me the sword. It's stuck in my arm now. I'm sorry. I did message you, and you did say yes. So, that sounds like you stopped paying attention. You let your guard down. So silly. Ha! I caught the Pokemon. Streamer privilege. Not. Pokemon never gives me that. Wow, blame me. I will. Lurk time, no worries. Thanks for the lurk. That looks good. So we are really close to our next goal for St. Jude, which will be that my husband comes on stream and he does crafts. And he has actually said that he is willing to try a new craft, one that he has never done before. So that should be fun. Hello, can you donate to get surprise crafts? Yep. 'Tis true. Donate $20 for a Hank dance party. Are we only 20 away from the next dance? Oh no, we're a little more than 20 away from the next dance party, but donating $20 will get Hank out here. A dollar train is so very powerful. You are completely correct. It's so small, I can't see it. I'm sorry. Some of those things, like it seems like it's a good size on PC. I know that on mobile it's kind of tricky, but I also, like, you don't want it to take up the entire screen, you know? Like, you you still want to be able to, like, see the crafting and all the other things. So tomorrow is Friday, and we shall be making 2 squares for people who have donated. What is it? $50 to St. Jude. They get to pick a color for a give back square. Our give back blanket is a very special project where I collect squares and we make them into blankets and then we donate them. Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to smack the camera. Can we maybe just stand up phone? That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to smack you there. First day on the job and I'm just smacking everyone. What was I going to say? Oh, crud. Oh, yeah, so we're going to be making 2 squares for Georgina and Dark Shark so far, and any others that come in. And then we'll work on some other crafts too, as per usual. Just in case anyone was wondering. Hi, Ashley! Happy Thursday. Can't believe it's Thursday already. Yeah, Friday's Eve, Friday Junior. Oops, I hate when the dot falls off. I've had this diamond painting for so freaking long. And just, like, I started a tiny bit of it and then, like, didn't really do a lot. Friday Eve. Achoo! Oh god. That snuck up on me before I could even mute my mic. Sorry, y'all. Thank you. Can't believe but also love that it's Friday tomorrow. I've done both. And I feel like the circle ones are a little more forgiving if they're not like perfectly placed. Like there's something very satisfying about like snapping in the little square ones. But at the same time, like my perfectionism with the square ones and like trying to get them all in like perfect little lines can be a lot. So it's kind of like a mixed bag. I feel like the circle ones are a little bit nicer though for that purpose. Mood. Hi, Allison. Prefer the circles. Oh, cool. I'll go take a look. It's definitely hard when you have that like perfectionism where you like, I want them to be perfectly aligned. Oh, okay. No, that makes a lot of sense. And then you can just peel up the section. I'm working on a larger diamond dot and their circle drills. Haven't tried the square ones yet. Yeah. I've done both. I've done, like, the Dalmatian one that I did was circle, and I liked that a lot. And then this one is square. And it's like, I don't know. I almost feel like if there was a way of keeping everything in line a little more, like, I have this tool on that I'll, like, kind of do this with. You can't really see. Where I'll, like, run it in between to try and like help everything stay aligned, but I don't know. Let me sorry, I feel like this camera one day what I really need to do, oh, that's much better, that's so much more crisp. I really want to get a camera that will allow me to like either zoom or like, I don't know, just the focus to be better, but I don't know that I want to buy like an SLR or something like that. I don't know. It feels like a lot to just stream, but it's so frustrating when like everything's not in focus. Working on it being able to just peel and go. Yeah. Definitely. I hate when there's like similar colors and symbols. Yeah, that's like one thing with diamond dotting, right? Like as a cross stitcher, I do cross country, which means that I tend to like pick a color and I'll do as much of that color as I can. Like if I'm able, I'll do all of one color at a time and then like move on to the next one. So for diamond dotting where you have to kind of go section by section and like not necessarily like, you know, I'm doing all of the same color at once, but I'm not doing, I can't just like peel off this whole thing and just do like one color, and that's mostly just because it ends up, if you don't finish it, being hard to kind of re-stick the paper down because now there's like gems in the way a little bit. Yeah, it's hard because you get so used to like cross country stitching and then you're like, can't do that with this craft. Or I guess you could, but it would be a lot messier. There would be a lot more cat fur stuck to my canvas. I think that there were, oh, nope, just kidding. There were two of those. This makes a lot of sense too. I've never done this before where I'm going like in order. So now I'm like, okay, 322 is D. Do I have any Ds? No. Okay. I do have 2s. So instead of like picking like a random thing in here and then finding it, I'm like, wait, what if I just like went in order with like whatever little section I had or whatever little like thing I had pulled out. Go wee and no counting. Yes. Y'all, I can't believe that no one has caused any chaos for St. Jude today. What is, are we okay? Are we waiting for payday tomorrow to just like, oh my god, I smacked you all again, I'm so sorry. To just be like truly chaotic? Is that what it is? Are we just waiting? That is a duck holding a sword. That is a big sword. That's a really... Do you suppose he's trying to compensate for something? I'm just wondering. Oh, I have the giant sword wielding duck now. I mean, it's a far-fetched. Wait, how? You're the wrong color. I immediately went to my weird fact. Wait, did I miss you telling me your weird fact? What's your weird fact about ducks? You can't just say that you have a weird fact about ducks and then not tell me. I need to know. No! Oh no! Is this like a well-known weird duck fact? Wait. I'm terrified, yet intrigued. Oh, I do know that. I did know that. Oh gosh. That just seems painful for everyone involved. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, nothing about that sounds fun for anyone. Not the corkscrew. I have an unhinged thought. Oh god. Is it something to do with unicorns and ducks now? Because I feel like it's something to do with unicorns and ducks. No. Now we all know that weird fact about ducks. It's true. We are united in knowing. As long as the horn's in the right spot. Sorry. Sorry, I'll leave now. Oh yeah, hey, St. Jude. We're raising money for a children's charity. A children's organization. Won't you donate? To help continue the amazing life-saving things that St. Jude is able to do. Thanks to donations from wonderful, if not strange, folks like you. Make Megan read weird animal facts. That's true. If you donate to St. Jude and you leave a message, I'll read your message. Cheetahs don't roar, they purr. Oh, babies. If not friend, why making friend sound? Okay, cheetahs? You can't purr and expect us to not be like, oh my gosh, who's a cutie will baby? Oh my gosh, I love that that's the dog fact, because people freak out, like, people who love Bluey freak out when they hear that the oldest dog on record is a healer named Bluey. Let's see who has the weirdest animal fact. Only if you donate, though. You have to donate for me to read the weird fact. Weird animal fact dollar train. Let's do it. I feel like I should switch my camera angles. Because all you're seeing is the top of my head. And I'm really, like, very hyper aware of that right now. So we're just gonna do this camera angle for a little bit. Besides, it's not like anyone's made me put any gems on my face or anything, so... You know, it's fine. Why, thank you. Oh my gosh, this is such a pretty teal color. I don't think I've used it yet. We love teal. It's just like one little dot of it. We saw the far-fetched evolution and we naturally migrated to weird animal facts. Yes. I mean, we're a neurodivergent group here. It makes total sense how we made that jump. Like, that makes complete sense to me. Pokemon is good for learning. Yeah. One of my favorite things that I've seen, you know, people who are like, Pokemon is bad. I'm like, do you realize how many kids have, like, learned reading or, like, you know, math skills and stuff like that because of Pokemon? Because of figuring out things like, you know, attacks and evolutionary... Oh, I know. Evolution probably upsets some people because... Some people... but, like, all of those things really help kids, like, learn stuff that might be uninteresting to them. Hi, Gina. We're like, oh, I have a fact. Mm-hmm. Get a bunch of us together. We're going to have all sorts of facts. Yeah. So it's like a sunset, beach sort of picture, and then there's like two people standing on the beach. I don't actually have a picture of it because I bought this forever ago. It's been like one of those projects that it literally moved houses with us. So I don't... I wonder if I could... I know, like, Saren has sent me a picture because she made one. I might be able to find it. If you give me a second. Conversation talking about clouds and end up discussing who our favorite Game of Thrones character is. Absolutely. Absolutely why. Like, and it makes sense, too. Oh! Yay! Allison! Wait, oh no, I couldn't see how much. Oh my goodness. Ah, wait. Allison, thank you so much for the $1. Sharks, hello, Hank. Don't have bones. What? That was her weird animal fact. Sharks don't have bones? I'm sorry. What? Can we... Maybe I'll just... Hold on. I'll just hide Penny so we can see the donations. What? Is it cartilage? Their skeletons are largely cartilage. Huh. Fascinating. Oh, I found the pit. Here we go. Hold on. This is my friend did the same diamond painting that I'm doing. Anonymous, thank you for the $1 donation. So that's what I'm making. That's what it'll be. I'm literally pinning this message. Saren's gonna be like, why did you pin this message? Isn't it so pretty? Okay, wait, let me go back over to Tiltify. Oh, this anonymous person did not give me any animal fact, but thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Do I have a weird animal fact? I can tell you that Dalmatian spots go all the way down to their skin. So like when Patch had to have his little leg shaved for his dental, you can like he still has a spot. And while it goes all the way down to their skin, it doesn't go through, if that makes any kind of sense. Like the spots on the top of his ears are different than the spots that are inside his ears, even though like the ear is like a flat piece of cartilage. And they can have spots inside their mouth too. There we go. There's the mat. Oh, your cat can walk backwards. That's awesome, honestly. Wait! Scruffy, did you take a picture? If you ever see any 101 Dalmatian stuff,
found my people.
You gotta send me a picture. Janie! Is it Janine? Oh goodness, let me know how to say your username. I am terrible at usernames. They're so bad that I literally have a command for it. I apologize. It is not you, it is me. Let me know how to say your name properly though. But thank you for the follow.
My people.
And Gina, thank you for the follow. Welcome in officially to the moat. Let me know if either of you are crafters, and if so, what kinds of crafts you do. Silicon, thank you for the $1 donation as well. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. What? What? That's so cool. That's so badass. Oh, you do diamond painting too? Fun. I do everything. I do everything here. I'm neurodivergent. I like all the things. So, you'll find me doing a lot of different kinds of crafts here. Oh man, the Pokemon community game is doing pretty good. Janine is the right way? Yes. I win. Well, welcome in. I appreciate the follow. And let me know if you do any kinds of crafts. I feel powerful now. Hi, Jinxrick. Oh, they're so sweet. I love that you came in on a recommendation. And that I was recommended. That's so nice. That's always so nice to hear. Where is bag 930? No, that's too. I didn't know that. So I learned something new. See, this one isn't marked, and I thought that this was. Did I use this in the wrong spot? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Eight, 2, 4. That's 8, 2, 3. Am I just like missing a bag of dots somewhere? Oh no. Oh no. Did a bag go? Oh no. See, this is the problem with having all this stuff on my desk. You do everything too. You did diamond painting with your mom. You also do crochet. You oh man, that's awesome. I'm a self-taught crocheter too, as yarn rolls across my desk. Um, Oh! Oh, hello! Oh, hi. Hi. Dang, I did do the wrong ones. I'm gonna have to pull those off. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. I realized it. I learned how to crochet on my own. My aunt taught me how to knit when I was 8. And I also cross stitch. I kind of do a little of everything. Oh my goodness, hello? Allison, thank you for the $1 donation. Hold on, there's a message here. Let me read it. I remembered another one, and my neurodivergent brain really wants me to info dump. No, I love that. So here, have another $1. Polar bear's skin is black. Their fur isn't white. The hair is just hollow. That's fascinating. I love that fact. Thank you for sharing that fact with us. That fact has broken my brain a little bit. We're now at 9:30 for St. Jude. At $1,000 raised, my husband gets to craft on stream. He's actually pretty excited about it. Don't let him tell you otherwise. And he'll be trying a new to him craft. So I think that we all want that to happen. I'm really proud of my ability to pick out all of these ones that I made the mistake on. $70 away from James Craft Time. Yep. That's it. We're $140 away from officially doubling how much we raised for St. Jude last year, if you're wondering why there's an odd little 70 there. Yes, and once you guys raise enough, James will be crafting with Hank if you donate money for Hank Crafts. Just letting you know. For new friends, I know we have a couple of new followers, new friends. This is Hank. Hank is a hand shark, and he really has been sinking his teeth into crafting, and he's been enjoying it. So for $20, he comes out and he gets to craft for 10 minutes. And it's only a little chaotic. Only a little. The worst part is that this is like the color is so vastly different from what should have been put in the place. So that's why I'm like, I've got to make sure that I get all of these out. I mean, the good news is that I've only done this little section. And I think I got them all. Alright. I would love for James to craft with Hank. I think it will be hilarious, honestly. The reason that this case isn't with the others is because this broke. So it doesn't stay closed anymore and it just gets gems all over everywhere. I could probably just move it into that one, but my brain didn't think of that until just now. So, yeah. And that's why I missed it. Oh, I'm such a silly sausage. Let's see. Can we... Yeah. Such a silly sausage. And we'll just peel that and stick it over there. Look at that. All better. Now the one that... Are you out of your... Okay, sure. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't really upset about it not closing. Oh my god, now this one won't open. There we go. Okay, see, it just popped again. Alright. The way that I was about to just... I was just about to be like, well, that's it for stream today. Thanks for watching. I think that we need some more animal facts. We're so close to $1,000 raised for St. Jude. We can do it, chat. I believe in us. Even $1 brings us $1 closer. I believe. Should we keep working on our diamond painting after our stretch break? Or should we work on crochet? Since we kind of had people voting for both. What do you all want? Do a poll. Okay. Finishing stream. Oops. With question mark. Diamonds. Hold on. More diamonds. Crochet sweater sleeves, and I'll also put the knit sweater sleeves. It'll be perfect. I'm gonna finish these sweaters just in time for it to be, well, I mean, it's already in the 80s today, so. Anyway, there's a poll in chat. Have a vote. We're going to be doing a stretch break here in about 4 minutes, so that's the perfect time to kind of swap crafts if you all would like. We haven't tied a pole in a while. I mean, you guys would never tie a pole here. No one here is that chaotic. Clearly chat's not feeling very chaotic today because I think we've raised $5 for St. Jude. And I've definitely seen you guys be way more chaotic. Let's tie the pole. Oh, are you? Oh my gosh, no, don't tie the pole. Listen, I don't normally encourage chaos on my stream. In fact, I normally discourage it. But I encourage fundraising chaos when the money is benefiting the children of St. Jude or any other organization that we fundraise for. So this is the one time when I'm going to be like, chat, please embrace your chaotic nature. Lean into it. Ooh, look at this Pokemon. Gossifleur. I missed who it was at first. Oh. Let's do Ultra Ball. I want you. You're pretty. Uh-oh. Are we actually going to make a decision with this poll? Dang. It didn't like my great ball. It only liked yours. More Diamonds has won. Barely. Barely won. Y'all are... See, that's the wrong chaos to embrace. We're not meant to be embracing the chaos of, you know, tying poles. Y'all are following your heart fire. Well, I guess I can't fault you for that, huh? I knew it was wise of me to leave one of those out. somehow I keep missing 8s. So I was like, I'll just leave like two little dots out. Oh gosh. Sorry, didn't mean to just like chuck my diamond dotting pen across the desk. Well, tomorrow's going to be fiber artsy. We're going to do some crocheting. Maybe we'll work on some knitting tomorrow. Just because we haven't done any knitting since we've been fundraising. And it feels like maybe we should, you know? Maybe we should. Yeah, switch it up. Hank does need to try all the things. It's true. Sorry, I realize every now and then my hair is like smacking the microphone, and I hope that it's not making a terrible sound. That is very much my bad if it is. Look, even St. Jude bot is like, hello? Absolutely, yes, we do have a Discord. I would love for you to join. I love seeing all the different crafts that you guys do. I love seeing all of your pets and all of the things. So yes, please feel free to join. When you do, you won't have a role just yet. You'll have to read our welcome wagon and agree to the rules, and then a mod will give you a role. We just do it that way because we've unfortunately been in other servers where, you know, people come in that shouldn't be there. Basically trolls. So if you join and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything yet, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll be there momentarily to fix it. But yeah, everyone's welcome to join. I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I know enough about. I mean, I'll be excited to see the diamond painting. Even if I don't know anything about who's, you know, who. 3, 8, 3, 6. Oh gosh. Okay, stretch break is about to start, chat. So, no, we didn't. So we are going to go ahead and play some words on stream. It's a perfect opportunity. Oh, there it is, right there. No one's going to be able to hear me if they have ads. So, words time. Be right back. Alrighty. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience while we dealt with some ads. Also, hello, Shiz. Welcome. I saw you sneak in. Ooh, there's a lot of 9s and equal signs up here. Also, Gina, you should be good to go over in the Discord. Okay. We are $70 away from our next goal, chat, which will be James coming in and doing a brand new to him craft, which I think is going to be great fun for all involved. And we're $140 away from doubling how much we raised last year for St. Jude, which is amazing. Last year I ended up getting really, really sick. I mean, I'm still not doing great, but I ended up like only able to stream very, very little during our fundraiser. So being able to almost double it, like having it be that close, is really, really exciting for me. After everything that's been like going on these last 6 months. Hi, Emily. Thanks for the lurk. I know. I think what's crazy is like, you know, I've come so far and it's still like, there's still so much more, still so much further to go. Which is like, dang. But we'll get there. I'll get there. I am determined. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Sometimes it's hard to see all the small steps. Yeah, for sure. Especially like when you're having a bad day and you're like, oh my gosh, how am I still here? How am I still dealing with this? And it's like, well, it's just a bad day. It's not like it's every day or whatever. But 6 months is a long time to be dealing with vestibular issues, and I'm over it. Thank you very much to whoever is in charge of, you know, this. I'm done now. You can go away. Oops, no, we don't want the cat hair. We don't want the cat hair in the diamond painting. A slow poke. I hope that I typed that in quick enough to catch it with a fastball, because I don't think that there would be anything quite as funny as catching a slowpoke with a fastball. That would be like the highlight. Lame. That was really rude of you, Pokemon. You couldn't have let me have it for the memes. For the meme of it all. Fine. It would have been so funny, I know. Pokemon community game has no humor. Has absolutely no sense of humor. I said it. You know who does have a sense of humor? Me reading out animal facts and you donate to St. Jude.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh my goodness gracious. Soup! You wrote lullabies and now you must sleep. JK, I'm hungry. Fair. Hello, Raiders! Welcome in. Soup, how are you? How is your stream today? Thank you so much for bringing the friends over. Welcome in, everybody. Hold on. Here, I shall come over here. I've been diamond painting, and so I've been sitting here like this. And I've become really self-aware of the fact that all that you could see on my face cam was just the top of my head. But hi, welcome! My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting here, but we do other things like diamond painting, which is what we're working on today. We do miniatures. I've done chainmail. I mean, if I can get it at a craft place, I'm gonna. You love my scrunchie? Thanks. But most importantly, we're raising money for St. Jude today. We're raising money for St. Jude for the rest of the week, maybe some of next week too. And y'all, wait. Where's my mouse? Hold on. Whoosh. Here are some of our fun incentives. Okay? Oh my god! Yarnia! Not the 2 huge raids! Back-to-back friendos coming in. Hello, Yarnia. Thank you for the raid, too. Oh my goodness, I am blushing. I feel the love. And look, the St. Jude bot is like, hello, new friends. So, what I was just telling the lovely soup raiders, yes, go get food. Go get food. What I was just telling the lovely soup raiders is that we are raising money for St. Jude. St. Jude is a children's research hospital here in the U.S., and it is amazing. They never charge. That's right. There's $0 charged to the families of the children that they take care of. It's amazing. They don't have to pay for treatment. They don't have to pay for housing while they're there. They don't even have to pay for travel, because they think that basically all that the parents and families should be focusing on is helping their kids get better. On top of that, St. Jude has done a ton of research into children's cancer, childhood cancer rates. The survival rate before St. Jude was 20%. So if your child got cancer, the likelihood of them surviving was only 20%. Since St. Jude has been running, it's now 80%, which means that they literally flipped it. They went from 80% of children passing away from childhood cancer to 80% of them surviving. And that number continues to go up. They patent all of their research, which means that when they give it to other hospitals, no one can make a profit off of it. They patent all of their research, and then they share their research, so that way other hospitals can use it. Other hospitals can further the research and can do more. They're one of the few organizations where, like, when you donate $1 to them, they receive $1. They use the whole dollar. They don't pocket any of the money that you donate. They don't keep any of it for their CEOs or anything like that. Every single dollar that you donate goes right back into helping the children, helping the research. It's one of the few organizations that every time they reach out, I will every single time say, yes, I will fundraise. So we have some fun, like, if you donate $30, you'll be entered in to win either this snail, or we actually made one of the drawings that one of the St. Jude patients, here's the drawing. We turned it into a 3-dimensional creature. If you donate $50, we add a whatever color you would like to our charity blanket. It'll be a whole square. $100 gets you a postcard mailed to you, personal, handwritten, drawn by me. But we also have things like $5. You donate $5, I put gems on my face. $15 gets me temporary tattoos. $20, Hank, the hand shark, comes out, and he crafts for 10 minutes without me. This has been a favorite. And we are so close. We are $70 away right now from my husband doing a brand new to him craft on stream. He will take over stream one day next week, or maybe the week after. It's going to depend on his work schedule. But he will take over, and it will be just him. I mean, I'll be here, but that means that you can do all of those donation incentives with him too. So yeah, we have a lot of fun. And you might be like, well, why does it say $1,000 like, why does it say 1,070? Because that, oh my God!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I just, oh, that's the third raid. Oh my goodness, no, I had Soup come in, I had Yarnia come in, I had you guys come in. We were just talking about St. Jude and all the wonderful things they do and how we are only $70 away from our next incentive. And we are $140 away right now from doubling how much we've raised for St. Jude in the past. So that's why we're $140 away right there. But we're only $70 away from the next goal. And like everyone has been saying, even $1 helps. $5, you know, shake out the couch cushions. You found like $3.21. Perfect. That helps. This is, yeah. I literally was just finishing talking about, like, what we're doing and how we're fundraising, and then, like, another raid. I'm just very overwhelmed and feeling the love from you all. Even just being here, even if you're not able to donate, helps, because that means that Twitch kind of puts us up higher, and maybe more people will see us and then come in, and maybe they'll donate. Yarnia, if you are still here, I know it's late for you. What were you working on? Saren, what were you working on? And if anyone who came in with those raids needs to raid and run or lurk or take care of themselves or do any kind of post-stream stuff, please make sure that you do that. But thank you all so much for coming in. Yeah, we've been, chat has been donating money and giving weird animal facts. And I've been reading the weird animal facts out loud. So, yes. Oh, you were working on dragon kits today. Nice. That's awesome. If you're wondering why our DMs, hello, Kaylin and Soup, thank you for the $25 donation to St. Jude. I appreciate you both so heckin' much. Oh my gosh. We're so close. We're $45 away now from James Crafting. 45. Okay. So here's what we're going to do, because that was a $25 donation. What color gem would you like me to... Ah! God! Oh, Mousy, thank you so much for the $75 donation. Oh my God. Okay, so you guys don't know, but there's now a dance party that's about to happen. So get your favorite dancing emotes. Soup, let me know what color gem you want me to add to my face, and then Hank is going to take over for 10 minutes. Hank can dance, okay? Hank has a buddy too. Hank has a little shark buddy. Let's go.
Dance party. This is how we party.
The end. It ends very abruptly. So, like, you're in a groove. Thank you so much. Okay, Soup, they said green. Let's get green. Oh my word. Okay, we're now, y'all, we're $40 away. We're $40 away from, doubling last year's total. Color options, they're, okay, so, Mousy,
30-second dance party.
Another one! Oh my God! I'm dancing! I'm not crying! I'm dancing! I'm dancing! Holy crap! We doubled how much we raised last time. We unlocked the James has to do crafts stream. And okay, wow. Okay, Mousy, what you have unlocked, so one of the first things that we had here, right, Oh my gosh. Okay, I promise I'm gonna catch up with everything. Was to make a Frankenstuffy. Okay. Frankenstuffies are made up of all of the little bits and bobs that I don't use. Maybe it was when I was designing a pattern and I was like for instance, this was originally going to be the body of the dragon that I designed, and I didn't like the shape. So instead of undoing it, I wanted to make sure I didn't like the shape. So I kept it. Mousy, you get to pick what piece I have to use. So there's a lot of pieces here. And basically what this means is that I will have to use it in the sculpture that I make. So I'll show you guys. Here, let's try and spread. That's not a thing. Let's try and spread some of this out. These are like lots of little pieces. Here are the big ones. There's this big. You can also let me know color. You can also let me know size. But here's an example of what we've made in the past. Hank is drowning in yarn. There's so many body parts. Yes. Here, we made this little pony zombie guy out of a bunch of different things. These were sunflower bits. This was an elephant horn shape I didn't like. We made this puppy. Believe it or not, these were made out of random things. The puppy head was like the biggest piece. This was supposed to be a baby rattle for our neighbors who had twins. And I was like, oh my gosh, no, this is way too big to be a rattle. I had to make it smaller. But like the ears were left over. We had a body. We had a tail. So Mousy, let me know what piece, or again, if you are like, I just want a giant piece, or show me anything purple, orange, and a body part that is not just a ball shape. Okay. Okay. So, anything purple, and, orange, and body part that is not just a ball shape. Okay, so I'll take any of the ball type things. Here's orange. Here's orange. That's a piece of yarn. Purple. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am absolutely floored. I can't believe that we raised this much, that we doubled last year. Now we're into like our stretch goals here, where at the next one, I'm going to be making Artie a cat couch. And then, I am feeling the love. There's so much. Hi, KB. Hi, friends. I've just had, you're the 4th raid in a very, very short period of time. So hi, welcome. It's so nice to see you. How are you? How was your stream? What were you up to today? We're raising money for the kids of St. Jude, and we just completed another milestone. And now, now we have some more things happening. Okay, here's like purple and orange over here. And then here's just some weird shape things. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try and get, so we've got like, oh, this is a hood. An orange hood. We've got, these were going to be duck bills, and I didn't like any of them. This was some kind of a head. This is an ear. This is a dragon ear. This is just a purple cone. Yeah. Oh, and a foot. A purple foot. The duck bills, but not his duck parts. Okay. Okay. Done. Duck bills added to the pile. Oh my word. Oh man. So this is what we're fundraising right now. We just passed the $1,000, and we actually, the 1,070 doubled how much we raised for St. Jude last year. So now, like I said, we've got some stretch goals. We have cat couch. Megan makes a cat couch for Artie at $1,500, and $2,000 was my goal for this year. And if we raise $2,000, then James doesn't know this, but both of us are getting whipped cream pies in the face. Which I think would just be hilarious and fun. Would you guys like me to tell you what James is going to craft? I'll leave that up to you. It was a surprise, but now that we have raised that much, if you all are curious, I will tell you. Yes, please? Okay, well, James, hey, James, are you listening? Oh. I also missed, I think, KB was making a unicorn stuffy. I'm so sorry if I missed anything. There were just so many things that happened all at once right there. So I apologize. There were so many donations and things. Okay. Hey James. Let me hold on. I'm gonna make him come in. Yeah, you, James. Come here. Me? No, the other James. Oh. Hi.
Hi, what's up?
So we just had like 4 raids.
Okay.
And a crap ton of people donate.
Okay. I'm doing a craft.
Do you want to tell everyone what you're doing? Have you picked it yet?
I haven't picked it yet.
Okay, well, do you want to tell them what craft it is?
I don't know yet.
Yeah?
It might be the thing that we talked about, but it might not be.
Well, what might else it be?
I'm not going to say on stream. It's a surprise.
Well, tell me. Hold on. Wait. Okay. But do you want to tell them the 2 options?
Oh, you can.
Well, and then they can tell you what they think maybe, or which one they'd be
I'm
excited.
going to pick what I want to do.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, James says that I can share, but he said that either diamond dotting, and he's been looking at a bunch of Star Wars diamond dots. He's never done it. Or evidently building a model. So I think both of those sound very, very exciting and very James coded. KB, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Oh my word. I am so overwhelmed. This is amazing. Thank you all so much. Both are solid choices. Can't go wrong with either. Oh yeah, why not both? James, just do them both. Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. I haven't processed it yet. It all happened. Look, this started 14 minutes ago. I have not it hasn't really hit. Like, it's kind of there, but it's like, what? I'm just so excited that we doubled what we did last year. That for me is just like the most exciting thing. I mean, anything that we can do for this organization is amazing because they're like out of this world. It's so important what they do, and like I said, anytime that they reach out to me and they're like, hey, can you, I'm gonna be like, absolutely. Yeah, brain.exe is defrag. Yeah, it's like rebooting. It's doing like repair right now. You know, like it realizes that something happened and it's like, hold on, wait. We got to look for like the broken files here. Such different crafts for Hank to tackle. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do because I am coming up on the end of stream. We'll keep going for a little while. Don't worry. But what I am going to do, KB, what color gem would you like, by the way, for me to add to my face? Any color at all. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder. I needed that. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. And you said pink. Put it right there. Oh, I've actually been taking all of my gems after stream and I've been putting them on my clips. Okay. Chirps, would you like me to turn your $40 into 2 Hank craft times into an amigurumi giveaway time? Like, what would you like me to turn your $40 donation into? Because I've got 10 minutes for Hank right now from Kaylin and Soup. So let's get Hank going. But I want to make sure that we... And KB, would you like a Hank craft time on tomorrow if we run out of time to do it today? If you missed it, they sent in our box, right? Our St. Jude play. We got this guy. We got a T-Rex. Maybe the T-Rex should make an appearance as well. And we got a shark, and we named the shark Hank. He's Hank the Hand Shark, and he is so excited to try all of the different crafts. And so for $20, and KB said yes, so we're going to have... No, we're not, no. We're not dance partying right now, St. Jude. Okay, so we're going to have Hank. We're going to have at least one more of those to do. And then Chirps, if you're here, let me know. If you're not here, I'll ask you next time I see you. But for now, Hank is going to spend the next 10 minutes diamond dotting. You're going to work on that section, okay? Okay. Oh, and this is for Soup and Kaylin and I. Oh, my God, you guys. We've raised over $1,000. We're at almost 1,000. Okay, by the way, we do a dance party every $100 we raise, so we're $5 away. No. Wait. Did something happen? Because my campaign total here says a different amount than the... Oh my God, we're $5 away from a dance party. That would be 3 dance parties in 20 minutes. What the hell? Okay, Hank, what color? We're doing number 2, okay? No, don't make a number 2 joke, buddy. I know. And Cutie, I saw that we have a similar diamond dot pen. I love this thing. It's so helpful. And I like that you can like change the attachments too. Oh, and there's the Voltorb and the cat's here. So it's anonymous. Thank you for the dance party.
30-second dance.
Get your favorite dance emotes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you all so much. This is amazing. This charity, I just love them, and to be able to, we've now, like, lifetime have raised over 1,600 for St. Jude. Because last year we raised $535. So that's amazing. I seem a little flustered. Do I? Do I seem a little flustered? I'm so glad I just seem a little bit flustered. The dancing avocado red panda. I sure do. I sure see it now. That's amazing. Oh my word. Y'all, thank you so much. This is fantastic. I am so excited. We officially, I wanted to double my goal from last year. Last year I thought we raised $1,000 because, again, that's what vestibular brain fog is doing, evidently, is making me confused and forget things. But we've now done that. I still have that $2,000 goal incentive. I'm still, just because we've made this does not mean that I'm like, okay, now we just sit back. No. That 2,000 goal, that's still there. I still want to do that. So I think that since in 2 weeks we raised double what we raised last year, I think that we should fundraise for another week. What do you guys think? I think that we should do one more week and see if we can't make it to 2K. What do you think? Hi, Positively Crafty. Oh, we just had a dance party because we made it to $1,100 raised for St. Jude. And Megan is really broken and trying very hard to diamond dot with a shark on her hand. That's what you've missed. Hi, Hank. Hank's so happy to be here. Oh. Holy moly. It also gives you guys more of a chance to earn or do some silly things here on stream, like more Hank time or pick a piece for the Frankenstuffy. We now have the duck bills. What will they be attached to? No one knows. Hank, bud. Did I put too much of this on? Pie. Yeah, at $2,000. Do you guys want to know? Do you want to know a secret? Hank, hold on 1 second, buddy. Do you want to know a secret? You'll only know if you're here. Okay, no one else is gonna know. So only if you're here will you know this secret. Oops. Okay. So if you look, these are the goals we have left. So making the cat bed for Artie, the cat couch. Both of us getting hit with a whipped cream pie in the face. But do you see this secret goal? No one knows about it. It's not on this list. It's a secret. If we make it to 2,500, Patch our Dalmatian will be getting a whipped cream pie to the face. Hank's brother arrives tomorrow. Hank and Hank. Hank's brother's arriving tomorrow. He would love it. Are you kidding me? He would love that. He would be like, "Oh my god, what have I done to deserve this?" Like, just the best thing ever. So, we have 2 goals left. We have the cat couch that's about to happen. If we get $400 more, I can't believe we're that close. I have to buy couch material things. It's a puppuccino without having to leave the house. Yeah, we might not actually, like, pie him in the face. Like, we gotta watch eyes and things like that with a dog, because they don't necessarily know to, like, close their eyes. But there's gonna be a mess. Let's just put it that way. There'll be a whipped cream pie, but it's just gonna be a little bit more a little bit more contained than how it is for humans. That way it's fun for everyone. Pie to the snoot, yeah. Heck, I could just see him being super excited about, like, just us holding the whipped cream can and, like, spraying it, and him, you know, like the dogs who bite the water hose when it's on, like the like, I could just see that. Yeah, put down a plate of whipped cream and he'll get it all over himself on his own. That's true. That is very true. He'll help himself. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. That gem is a weird shape. Hello. Are you here to add to the chaos? Because having a shark hand trying to diamond dot isn't hard enough. Does Hank prefer diamond dotting or crocheting? I think that diamond dotting is a little bit easier on Hank. It doesn't wear his mouth out so much, you know? But I don't think he minds either. Tomorrow we're going to make a couple of squares for people who have donated for that reward for our charity blanket. So Hank will get to try his hand at squares with me, because I don't know if you guys saw it, but the other day Hank and Norman worked together. Allison donated $20 to get Hank out, and then used her channel points to make it so that he and Norman crocheted together. And they were pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. They did a great job together. So that was a lot of fun. Your dog will love that too, because she loves the hose too much. Hello. Can I help you? No, that's sticky. Oh, the end. The camera's down low, so that's a real close-up of Artemis for you. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like I missed so much. This is as close to arty as we can get. But I just want to thank everyone again for the raids, for the donations, for the follows. We had so much happen today, right? I really, really appreciate it. I'm so sorry if I didn't thank you individually. If you're a new follower, please let me know if you're a crafter. If so, what kinds of crafts you do. Like, oh, I know that you all understand there was a lot that just happened, but I still like to welcome everyone because I know I feel nice when people welcome me to a new stream. So if I missed you and it's your first time, I am so sorry. Feel free to say hello again. I won't miss you now. Holy moly, Artie, get your tail off of the... Ma'am. Hi. You just said there wasn't enough chaos, huh? And you needed to help? Is that it? Oh, you want to see Hank? Hmm? Hank says, I can yawn too. Someone needs to clip her and Hank yawning at the same time, please. Please, for the social medias, so that I can post it. Oh. It just got so quiet here, and now I'm like, I'm processing. I'm realizing what happened. Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. My brain's like, beep, boop. Loading. Loading. I just love Hank's face. Thank you, Have to Happy. I'm like literally just gonna go sit on my couch after this and just like stare at the wall for a while. Thank you all. I know I keep saying it, but that's a huge amount that we raised today. Thank you to all of the friends who brought their communities over here to help us with our charity goals. I appreciate you all. My goodness. That's crab in the URL. The URLs that Twitch comes up with sometimes are just, they're something else. They are, huh? You're just gonna sit, no, stay where you were. Okay. That's a good girl. Yeah. No, that's exactly it. I'm gonna have to get like my fabric out so that we can work on hexagon quilting, which is something new for me to try. Like, oh my gosh, there's so much happening. Who's here? Oh, look at this sleepy baby. This sleepy psychic baby. Hank is doing excellent at this diamond painting. Oops. There we go. So I know that it's like about to be 6 o'clock. Hank's gonna finish at 6, but I'm going to stay until I finish this little section because it's a lot of the same colors, and so I'm gonna go a little bit over. That way I don't have any bits left uncovered, because those of you who diamond dot around animals will know anything that's not covered is going to be covered by animal fur. That's just the way that it goes. But I do think that we're going to have a stretch break coming up here. Let's take a look. Okay, Hank? Is it the weekend yet? The last 2 days on one problem. Ick. I hate that for you. Okay, we have a couple of minutes before stretch break time. Let's see how much I can get done until then. Hank did awesome. He was a diamond dotting fiend. Way to go, buddy. You worked actually longer than your 10 minutes, so you get your break now. Hank gets his mandated state sanctioned break. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, 1,169 cents. By the way, hold on, now I'm curious. Nope. That brings our total now raised for charity to $5,991.69. Do y'all think we can get $9 more today so that I'll have raised $6,000 total for charity through Tiltify? Do you think I think we can do $9 more. Look at this. Look at how close we are. Hold on. That's the wrong button. Nope, that's the wrong button too. We're so close. We're so close. Yeah, Tiltify has that on like its main page. It also tells me like my average, like per campaign. That is a lot. That's so much. There's the link. Can we get to $9 or the $9 we need before I wrap up stream? The $9 more until we as a community have raised $6,000 for charity. That's unreal. Oh. When did we do the first fundraiser? I can take a look. No Kid Hungry was in 2021. Was April 2021. Here, I'll show you guys. I have nothing to... Oh, hold on, let's see. Here we go. So here's our totals. So we've done No Kid Hungry, and we raised $1,600. We did Crafting for Ukraine. We raised $1,100 or $1,001. Then the Trevor Project was our most at $1,755. And then St. Jude last year when I was really sick, and we did $535. So, oh, ads. Okay. Let's do some words. I'll be right back. Wah, 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 wah. There was a lot on that. I think everyone is still processing. If anyone wanted to see those totals again, just let me know. I know that ads kind of came in at a weird spot, or I can just read it. how much we raised for different charities. For No Kid Hungry, we raised $1,600, and that was our very first ever charity event. That was in 2021. Then we did Crafting for Ukraine with Direct Relief, and that was, we raised $1,000 and 1,001. The Trevor Project we did in 2023, and that one we raised 1,755. That's our most raised amount. And then St. Jude last year, when I was really sick, we raised 535. And today, for St. Jude, we have raised 1,169 cents. So, yeah. Oh no, no worries. No worries. We're almost done. I think I just have one more thing here. Whew. What a day. And here I was at the beginning challenging you all, saying that you weren't causing chaos, and I was like, are we not going to even raise $1 for St. Jude today? And then you all came in at the very end and were like, huh, I think not. Bam! Whew. I really want to just finish this, but I'm also hungry, and so I'm like, it's so close to being done, but I'm gonna go eat. I may or may not finish it off stream. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises because it's so close. But if I do, don't worry. We have so much more of this diamond painting to go, so you're really not gonna miss out on anything. Tomorrow, as far as stream goes, we will be first working on the squares for people who have donated, the $50 and picked colors. After that, we have, oh my gosh, we were talking about knitting, about maybe working on knitting the sweater, since Hank hasn't gotten a chance to try knitting, and we feel like that would just be, you know, really nice for him to get to try. So, yeah, we might do that. We might do miniatures. We might do, I don't know. But we'll definitely be working on those squares to start. Anyone else who donates, obviously, tomorrow for the $50 for the charity blanket square, we'll just work on it when and if that happens, like, live. Thank you all so much for today, for all of the raids, for all of the support, in every way of that word, whether it was follows, whether it was lurks, whether it was donations. Thank you for the resubs, those of you who had those come up. I am overwhelmed. And I think I need to eat dinner and then go sit and stare at the wall for a while. Because we've raised over 1,001. Oh my god, we've raised. Okay. Let's go on a raid. I don't know how long this friend is going to be live, but I love them. Let's go say hi to Stitchcraft with Howl. They have raided us so many times. They are a wonderful, wonderful safe space. Just the sweetest. They normally do a lot of fiber crafts too, a lot of stitching. They're trying out a new game, but I still think it would be nice to go and share the love like they've done with us so many times. Please remember that their pronouns are they, them. So if for any reason that should come up, use those proper pronouns. Anyway, thank you all so freaking much for everything. If you'd like to join the Discord, feel free. If you'd like to follow me on socials, do so there. I'll definitely be posting about how much we've raised and all of that. I love you all a lot. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Please remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take. Remember to be kind to yourself and to other people. Remember that you are loved, and I will see you all tomorrow. I will wait. We can try and catch this Pokemon if y'all would like. So go ahead and get that Poke catching happening before we raid. And yeah, again, we'll hang out tomorrow. It'll be good times. Oh my goodness. Even just sitting here now, I'm like, so much happened. So much happened right at the end today. Thank you all again. I just am gonna keep saying thank you because I don't know what else to say, you know? I don't know if I hit that start raid too soon for the Pokemon, but we're gonna find out. I put my gems away. Let's see. Watch, the last time that we did this and we waited to see if we caught the Pokemon, none of us caught it. It was really, really rude, honestly. And pretty funny all at the same time. But yes, copy those raid messages while we're waiting to see if Pokemon Community Game likes us or not. Look at that! It did it again! Oh my gosh, that's so rude! We waited for you, Pokemon Community Game. Alright, let's go say hi to Hal. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!